pitching in this one for the A's,
Leading off tonight
Drew
for
Rasmussen.
Miami,
What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jeremy Pena. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Back up the middle and a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall.
Runner on the go. Going back. And caught on the warning track. Will Smith to the plate. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Judge makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Dominic Canzone. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That one fouled off. Edwards slings to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, number 58. What's the word on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here comes Corey Seager. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And ball 1 to Judge.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Canzone sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Garcia. The throw to second. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And up next for Miami, David Fry. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Pulls that one foul. Aranda getting to start at first, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Fouled off left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one ripped right center field, ranging back, and that's going to bang against the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ward. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. It's 3-1. And now it's JT Realmuto. Out to short. Tosses to first. And Realmuto is out. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Cut on and lifted in the air, Canzone. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Stepping in, number 14, Rasmussen. Back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike.
0-2.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Judge pulls that one down. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. Down to second, gets back as he almost ran into another out there. Foul ball there. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Just off the outside corner, and it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that one finds its way through. The throw in.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Seager. They take the force out. Third out, and that ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Canzone in position. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now here is Stephen Kwan. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Ward snags it. 2 away now. So the batting order turns over. Xavier Edwards up next for the A's. In the air to left center. Hernandez ranging after it. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Dominic Canzone. First pitch swinging.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Diving, makes the grab.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, Yandy.
So up next, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Next one misses. Going to count 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. 2 down. Taylor Ward digs in now. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tap foul at the plate. Myers squeezes it, and that is that. Ready to go.
Leading up
4.
and
now the shortstop, Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Athletics definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Hit in the air, center field. Canzone makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Judge rips that one. Canzone settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Jonathan Aranda up next for the A's.
Aranda.
That's towards center. Canzone under it. And that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for Miami, David Fry. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Chandler.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter. And that gets down for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Jeremy Pena pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swung on, belted deep. That one way back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. And they add to their lead. It's 7-1. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. That one missing inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
One down, base is empty. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-1. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. There's a swing and a drive. Myers raging back towards the wall. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Kenzone in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. He'll circle the bases. Their third home run of the inning. And they add on. It's 9-1. And now it's going to be Yandy Diaz. Judge hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Luis Ariz stands in. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And there's one down. Here comes Real Muto.
The catcher, JT Real Muto.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Around second is Real Muto. The relay throw, not in time. He's safe. So man aboard. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jake Myers. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that one hammered. Ward ranging back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 9-2. So two down now, and here is Michael Garcia. And a foul ball.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one in the air center field. Kenzone on his way over. Makes the catch, inning over. Top 6. And now for the Marlins, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
Rasmussen back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He'll touch them all, and they tack one on the board. It's 10-2. And the batter now, David Fry. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 60. Eduardo
Edwards
Enriquez
slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeremy Pena, the next up for the Marlins. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, these A's, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him a chase on the two-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Edwards now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple.
Now
Played pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there.
To second, there's one. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Ward makes the grab, and that's the third out. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the Marlins DH, Yordan Alvarez. What a stop. And they get the out. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Will Smith. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Myers settles under it and makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. In time. Got him. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Out to center. Canzone settles under this one. 1 down. And now it is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Canzone sizes this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Canzone makes the play, and that is that. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Dominic Canzone. Swung on, belted. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 2.
So Yandy man aboard, Yandy Diaz. The next up for the Marlins. Reaching down, makes the catch. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. He's already homered here in this one. Myers going back. Climbs the wall, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, the third baseman,
David Fry. The next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. Edwards gets it to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Michael Garcia. And that one lifted in the air center field. Canzone under this one. And a quick out, number 1. Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Hit in the air, left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Hernandez makes the play, and that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, number 14.
Simpson.
Henriquez back to work. Aranda. Here's the tag, and he's out. And up next for Miami, Jeremy Pena. Myers on the move. And there are 2 down. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And that is that. Last chance for the home team. Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Seager. And a swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
It's Aaron Judge now. Runner at first with no outs here. Judge comes up empty there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go any.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he goes yard to left. It's 10-4. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Aranda. And a foul ball. This one smashed down the right field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throws to second. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Canzone puts it away for the out. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Next up for the A's, Jake Myers. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, he went the